Felber, that's all right. That's all right, Boner. Appreciate it. I gotta just change my name to Wayne, like the one-word name. I like that. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, I'm having a good night. Got a little bad news a few months ago. I went to the doctor, and they always got this whole good news and bad news thing. Doctor says to me, I got good news and I got bad news. The bad news is you got cancer. But the good news is you're going to lose weight and you're fat, so you'll be all right. He says the other bad news is you're going to lose all the hair on your body. I said, Doc, that's good news. I spend $40 a month getting a Brazilian wax. You just saved me money. So who here's on Facebook? Yeah, everybody's on Facebook. Who's not on Facebook? Yeah, screw you people. You got no friends. Sorry you're not on Facebook. I'm personally sick of Facebook. All I do is sit home and get stoned and take medicine. And I'm tired of Facebook. You know why? Because why should they be able to suggest who I want to be friends with? Okay? And no, I don't want to play Farmville, because Farmville is for people that want to have sex with a goat. A couple of weeks ago, I logged onto my Facebook. It says, Dear Mr. Felber, you might want to become friends with your ex-wife and become a fan of Satan. Apparently, they didn't realize the two were the same. I didn't even want to be married to this woman. This woman left me for a guy she met playing internet poker. When the guy online said all in, apparently she didn't realize they didn't mean her big vagina. I'm not saying that thing was loose, but having sex with my ex-wife was like doing the hokey pokey. I had to put my right arm in, I had to put my right arm out, I had to put my right arm in and shake it all about. Thank you, she's doing the hokey pokey over here. You've obviously fucked my ex-wife. Thank you. I'm not saying she was loose, but she put the golf oil spill to shame. Yeah. A lot of people, you know, when they find out you got cancer, they got dumb questions. They're like, Mr. Felber, when you found you had cancer, what'd you do? I said, well, first I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I rode this bull for 2.2 seconds, and then I kicked the shit out of Tim McGraw because I realized I'm too fat to do all that stuff. I go to the doctor every week, and they put this little piece of paper on the table that's supposed to protect you from disease. What the hell is that all about? Let me tell you, if a little thin piece of paper protected you from disease, I wouldn't go spend $9 a box for condoms. I'd go to Dollar Tree and buy a 50-count brown paper bag. Screw that. I'm remarried though. My new wife's awesome, but she's going through like this midlife crisis. Yeah, she just turned 40. Oh crap, her best friend's in the front row. Heidi, that's all right. She's seen this before. She approves this. She comes home from work and she works with all these young girls and she says to me, honey, I'm going to vajazzle my vajayjay. For you in the audience that don't know what a vajayjay is, that's the thing a woman has between her legs that keeps us from punching her in their face when she won't shut up during NFL football. Also known as the vagina or the trap. You guys that are virgins, don't have sex with it, because once you have sex with it, it'll make you do things you never thought you'd do before. I watched a fucking View marathon the other day for 12 hours. My dick turned into a clitoris. True. But she says, if you don't know what vajazzling is, Jennifer Love Hewitt started this trend where they like shave it down, they put little gems on it like Pokemon, Smurf. They shave it, they hang stuff from it. I said, honey, do what you want to do. Why don't you just hang a Tic Tac from it so I could have fresh breath after I lick it? You know? Maybe a piece of chewing gum. Some of those Chinese spare ribs I like. Mashed potatoes, I don't care. But my wife's from the deep south, so she comes out of the bathroom, she says, look, I vajazzled it. The problem is because she's so southern, she vajazzled her pussy like a mullet. It's all business in the front, party in the back. It's got mud flaps on it. We're having sex the other night, Leonard Skinner's playing. I'm doing a really good job, and her pussy throws up a lighter and starts waving it. It's crazy. I'm glad to see you guys aren't that politically correct, because I hate politically correct people. I just was out buying a new car because I used to drive a cargo van, which is the #1 vehicle amongst pedophiles. So, but since I'm married now, and I don't need a date anymore. I should get rid of it. I said to the guy, I'm looking for a used vehicle, something good gas mileage. He says, sir, we don't call them used vehicles anymore. They're previously enjoyed vehicles. And then that's when I looked at my wife and realized, I got a previously enjoyed wife. I don't know how many people have been in the back seat. I don't know how many people have tested the airbags. The other night, just to be safe, I put a piece of cardboard under her to make sure she wasn't leaking. Anyway, I'm Wayne. That's my time. Have a good night.
Great Felber, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Yes, sir. All right, you guys ready for your next comedian? Yes, sir. Here we go. Give it up for Mr. Alan Schumann. All right. Palm Beach Improv. Hi. How we doing? You ready to have some fun? I know